Hey family, spend quality time with my daughter and I. So I've noticed for the past few days that my daughter's nails are long and they need to be cut. So I just decided, to do it for her and, just record this beautiful moment. One thing I love to do, guys, is to spend quality time with my daughter. We don't really have to be doing much. We don't have to be going out there spending money or anything, just the little things. She appreciates, just that love language. So I just said, okay, let me just cut her nails, in a cute way. Just put a towel on me and just, do it for her. And she was so happy. She's just sitting there pretty watching cartoons on her tablet and she is just a happy girl. I remember when I found out that I was gonna be a mom, I was not ready. I was so nervous. I felt like I haven't healed from my childhood and I was not ready to be a mom. I just thought of a lot of things because one thing I didn't want was to traumatize, a child. And I remember like the first few months of being a mom, or I can say first few years, because now my daughter is 5. She turned 5 this year in July. Were so challenging, and I remember like when I would come from work, I'll be so tired, and I would just want to rest and be on my phone. And my partner made me aware that you're not spending enough time with your daughter. And for me, I didn't really notice that, but I love the fact that I have a supportive partner and I had someone who was able to see a problem and call it out for me and make me aware that listen, this is what you need to do. No matter how tired you are, you're still a mom. You cannot take a break from being a parent, obviously, unless maybe you go on a holiday or something like that. But when you are here, make sure that you bond with your child, you give her that attention because if you're not here, you're at work. So at least when you're home, give your child that attention, bond with her. Because one thing about me, guys, I'm not the type that play around. Because I remember the other time my daughter was with her auntie, my sister friend, and then she was telling me like she showed me videos of her jumping, and I'm like, you're not the type of mom that I am. I don't think I would have even let her jump, but with her, having had experience in being a mom, like you learn a lot from other parents, how they treat their kids and how they do things and all that parenting. So parenting is not an easy thing, and especially if you're a child who had a traumatic experience. I mean, we lost our mom at a very young age. I was 12, my sister was 5. So having to navigate through that, and being able to be a parent, giving that child love and attention, it wasn't easy for me. It didn't come that easy. It didn't come that easy. I had to work on it. And my child is a lover girl. Like my child likes hugs, kisses, attention, play with her. My child likes to do pranks on us. Like, guys, my child is so much. Like, sometimes I ask myself, like, at her age, where does she get all these ideas? Like, where does she get all these things? I remember one time she she poured water on the couch and she said to us that she peed on it because that time she would do it like she would maybe sleep and pee by mistake. We thought she actually did it intentionally because she did tell us that she did. And then I beat her up, and because I was so mad, like, why would you do that? Like, why would you pee on the couch intentionally? And after that, she said, why did you beat me? I was joking, it was a prank. Like, I couldn't believe, like, where did she get this mind to prank us like this? Like, where did she get the idea to put water on the couch and prank us? Like, I was like, yeah. We're dealing with a lot here. This child is too much. She's too smart. Like, where did she get this idea of pranking us? Like of pranking us, saying that she poured water on the couch. She peed on the couch. Meanwhile, it was just water that she put there to prank us. Yo, I felt so bad. Like that. Like I never expected that from her. I was like, wow. So like I'm telling you guys, this child is so smart. Like she's just too much. So just there cutting her nails, that bond, like I was saying, it's so amazing. Like right now, I can tell that I'm in a better state, or as a parent in a better position. I enjoy spending time with my daughter. I enjoy listening to her talk. I just enjoy being with her. And I feel like even if I were to have more kids, I would do things differently, with them, As I mean, firstborns, I feel like they always go through it. Hey, even me as a firstborn, Shem, I don't wanna lie, I've always been through it. Firstborns, you deal with so much. You are the deputy parent. You are like the mom. Oh God, you are so in charge of a lot of things. So yeah, guys, that's just how it is. So I loved enjoying this, and I just took some tissue oil, just to massage her legs, and she loved it. She's like, "You putting that on me? Wow!" One thing about my child, she loves the simplest things, just those cute little things. She loves it. I remember this one time she put water, in the bathroom. She was alone. She just put water in a bathtub and she said to me, "Come, let's do spa day." She had towels down there and everything. And I was like, wait a minute, who's the mom here? Am I the mom or you're the mom, girl? Because I don't understand, like how did you think about this, like spa day? Like, honestly. And I hope that one day I can be able to do cute little spa day for both of us, at home. That would be really nice. I would really, really love that. And, that would be really amazing. She would be so happy. Or maybe like I can get a spa to come and treat us at home, or we can just go there. Like, I don't know, whatever that can work. That would be so amazing, like I would really love to do that for her. So yeah, then I just decided to moisturize her hands there. It was really a beautiful moment. I enjoyed doing this for her. Like, there we are, voila, her feet are done, and oh girl is a happy, happy, happy girl. So thank you so much, guys, for listening to me, and I hope that wherever you are, be kind to yourself and know that you are a kind mom, you are a loving mom, and one day you'll be in a better and happy place to give your child all that she deserves, all that she needs. Bye.